Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. Y'all already know I'm live from the garden, man. Take a look. Take a look, man. It's Friday. Take a look, man. It's Friday and it's sunny. Listen, I watched a couple videos, man. I don't be getting a good shot at the sun, man. I don't be getting a good enough shot at the sun, man. So y'all help me do this, man. Am I getting a good shot? I hope I'm getting a good shot, man. Because at the end of the day, man, listen. We are children of the sun. We are children of the sun, man. But real fast, though, listen. Y'all know how the saying go, right? You play silly games, you win silly prizes. All right? I'm going to repeat that for y'all. You play silly games, you win silly prizes, okay? So when you out here not living right, you know, you kind of open that door for negative things to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? You open that door for negative shit to go on in your life. You know what I mean? And you got to understand that. So when you out here playing these games, especially if you've been out here doing the same thing for years and years, guess what? It all catches up to you, man. It all comes back to you, man. That's how the universe works. That's why the earth rotates. That's why it rotates. That energy rotates. Just like it orbit, that energy will orbit back to you, like the seasons do, like the summer come back, like the fall come back, like the winter come back, like the spring come back. That energy that you put out will come back to you. So while you out here, understand that. Listen, you play silly games, you win silly prizes. You out here still on that same shit, guess what? At some point, it will catch up to you. You know, because you opening that door for all that negativity to pour in on you, and you know, you wonder why things ain't going right. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that, man, just keep wondering why and how shit keep piling up, like how problems keep stacking. Like, damn, and then you looking at yourself like, man, why me? Why me? What did I do to deserve this? And, you know, in a lot of cases, you know, that's a good question. That is a great question, man. That is a great question. In a lot of cases, that's a good question. And sometimes you do got to ask yourself, what did you do to deserve that? What did you do to deserve that? Or what didn't you do? What didn't you do to get that energy coming back to you tenfold like that? You know? So you got to understand, man. You know, when you out here playing these games, when you out here and you getting older, and you're not elevating, you're not changing your ways, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, man, you still a boy, you still not growing. You know, and like I say, man, I said it before, man. Like these trees, we must grow. Like these trees, we must grow. Because God, listen, He give us these things like the sun, right? He give us that energy so we can grow. He give us that energy because those rays enter in our body, especially if you black, and those rays enter in our body, and that charges us. That gives us vitamins. That helps trees grow. You know what I'm saying? So if He's supplying you with all of the things that you need, all of the tools to elevate, and you're not elevating, then that's when the negativity start to happen. That's when the universe is displeased. So they gon' send you the universe will send you the energy that you've been giving out. So whatever it is you got radiating from you, guess what? The energy gonna take that and it's gonna spin that shit right back at you like a tornado, like a hurricane. And you gotta understand that's how that shit works. That's how that shit works. You're not out here trying to do anything positive. It's some people, right, that's involved in a lot of negative shit, but even then they still do positive things. Like take care of their kids, like take care of their families. There's a backstory for why they do what they do. There's a lot of people out here like that. And I salute them. I salute them, because you know what? Most of the people like that, they prepared. They know what they doing is negative, but they trying to make it right with doing positive things also. You know what I'm saying? I've met plenty of bad people that was good dudes, that was good people. I met plenty of bad people that did bad things. I met plenty of good people that done bad things, but they was good people. We've all known somebody like that. They may do bad shit out here, but man, deep down inside, they good people. And at least they try to level the playing field and put positive things out there, but regardless of what they do. But if you just out here, you just wreaking havoc, and you gossiping about the next, you spreading rumors about people, you taking advantage of people, you scamming people, you out here burning bridges. You know what I'm saying? You out here sleeping with people's wives. You out here doing all of these things. Guess what? You play silly games, you win silly prizes. At one way or another, it's gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people out there that's just involved, just doing bad shit. They just a negative. They just a negative force, and they inflicting negative things and negative pain on everybody else. They inflicting pain on everybody else, and they leaving just a disaster trail behind them, and not caring who they hurt. They're not caring who they hurt. They're not caring who they run over in their path. And then when it's all said and done, they wanna look up to the sky. Then they want to look up to the sky. Then they want to look up and ask, why? Why me? Then they want to ask, why me? Don't ask why me now. Don't ask it now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people like that, and I'm telling you, man, they do all of this shit, right? Like it's like they supposed to do it. Like they do so much negative shit, right? And then when they come back on them, now they the victim. When they left plenty of victims back that way, that they never tried to make those situations right. They never tried to rebuild those bridges that they burned. They never tried to pay back that money that they borrowed. They never went back to the people that helped them and said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Here goes something, man. You know, thank you for helping me out when I really needed it. Nah. They kept their hand out for more. And then when all that shit, when that avalanche of bullshit come down, when that avalanche of negativity, when that avalanche of problems, when that avalanche of physical health problems, when all that shit come pouring down, because you never change, you never flip the script as you get older, man, that sucks for you. That sucks for you. You gonna definitely be looking up asking why. I don't know why you asking why, but you gonna be asking why. Why you? I could tell you why you. I just told you. That's why. You never tried to make anything right. You never tried to right your wrongs. When you don't try to right your wrongs, at least make an effort to, man, yo, you leave those things untouched. You leave that energy out there. You don't fix that energy stay out there. That energy radiates from the people that you burn, from the people that you screw. And it gotta go somewhere. It gotta go somewhere. When we radiate energy, it gotta go somewhere. And 9 times out of 10, depending on where you at and how it happened, that negative energy gonna be aimed towards you. Whether it's in gunfire, whether it's in some type of freak accident, whether it's some type of stabbing, whether it's some type of domestic violence, man. I ain't trying to be graphic with y'all, but it's real. You know what I mean? That shit come back to you. I advise y'all, I make this video, listen. If you listen, this not about anybody that's living a certain type of lifestyle. Listen, because I've lived a certain type of lifestyle myself. I've lived a certain type of lifestyle myself that wasn't good. But I advise you to try to right some of those wrongs and start fixing your life now while you have a chance. While you have a chance, start trying to rekindle some of those, you know what I mean? Some of those old relationships that you know you was the reason why they ended. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying rekindle it like re-link up, but if you still around certain people, you know what I'm saying, then you know, and you know that you did them wrong, you know what? It won't hurt to apologize and keep it moving. Nobody's saying you got to be best friends with them. You know, but just right the wrong. Which way you choose to do it. You know what I'm saying? However, which way you choose to do it, but or get out there and just start doing, you know, do some positive things. You know what I'm saying? That can do something good for your spirit. But don't just keep a whole negative bubble around you and continue on doing bullshit without at least trying to level the playing field, or at least, you know, having some type of, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, reasoning behind it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you know, I'm not trying to say come up with reasons to do bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have a reason for why. You know, it is what it is. But if it's something that you can step away from and try to change, then change it. Change it now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. You know, because life is short, man. We ain't got time for bullshit. We all live and go through our phases. And you know what? We let that be that. We grow up and we change and we try to change for the better. You know, we often have forces that try to pull us back in to that same shit, to where we don't want to be. And we got to fight that too. But while you out here, understand that some of the things you do come back to you. So try to right your wrongs, man, and make things right. And fix some of those bridges that you burned, man. That's my word. My name JC and it's Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get